Let's try and make a hole in this. We didn't need that, right? That should be big enough. Looking good. I don't know why, but he just started running really quickly. I really don't know why he did that. Look, it's like some weird physics thing happened. No, don't do that. Don't drop the... There we go. Easy does it. Alright, so if we put that tank there, and we secure it to the deck, that should do it. And then we move on to the next one, right? Job done. You know what? I can't be bothered opening the door on this thing. There we go. No, it doesn't cause a chain reaction. If you blow up a tank, it sets off the timer. Let's go and grab these three and these three. What? What? What just happened? I mean, how secure do you need to be? Let's try that again. What? Come on! Is this like a... It's not hitting anything, surely. Am I taking it too far away? I mean, I can see it rocking around, look. How on earth that detonates, though? It doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's just in a bad position. How do I remove a piece of wood? Like, this is one problem with the game, right? If you want to remove that plank, how do you do it? The only options you have are so limited, and everything basically leads to disaster. Oh, how do you get rid of it? And I need to get rid of it because I need to move it. And I can't hit it because it'll put a massive hole in the deck, so I just can't remove it. Oh, dear. There's one. Let's try that. There we go. I mean, maybe if we stand it upright, that sounds a lot safer. we stand it upright like that, and then we do this. That gives it a lot more leverage. I mean, surely that's enough. You think the cable hits it? You sure? Make some more modifications. I think we need to get rid of that cable. I don't like that cable's just smacking around like that. Just get rid of that. Get rid of it completely. Oh, that's fallen over. That's literally, look at it. This is ridiculous. How many pieces of wood does it take to make a propane tank stay in place? Okay, so far, so good. Let's get rid of these boxes. Well, to be fair, I took the bit out of the boat so we could load. I think we need to be a little bit closer. We can't move these containers, so they're going to have to stay where they are. Really? What? They're made out of like impossible to destroy material. Okay. They're made of impervium. Right, have we got any explosives? I'm guessing this floor is not destructible either. Okay. That'll do. Why cut a hole though when you can blow a hole through there? That should be enough. That should do it. I don't know if these will help or not, to be honest. Really, game? Oh my god. I've noticed that it happened with that tanker before. If you get on top of something and pick it up, this weird thing happens where you suddenly become like you're made out of nitrogen and you just suddenly float. It's bizarre. Oh, whatever. Whatever. You subscribed off stream. Did you get notified? I would have possibly done, but I don't read stuff off stream. YouTube fan. I appreciate the sub though. Thank you. Exactly, Lava Tube. It's exactly like the Stranded Deep thing. I'm going to save when I move these over. Right then. Operation move 3 propane tanks down a staircase without detonating. That's one. Makes the item you hold in non-collision so it doesn't fling you into the air. Anything that is connected to the item will not be made non-collision. And that causes you to glitch out and fly. What, so you're standing on top of a non-collision object? Why does it sound like you're dragging a tombstone over stone? You know what I mean? It's like a stone on stone sound, not a metal on stone sound. It's weird. Like an Indiana Jones sound when they open the tombs. Like... Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Nothing can go wrong here. Oh, this one's not playing ball. This one's being massively awkward. Okay, just the easy job of loading them. We're going to lose the ramp here, aren't we? What if we secure that so it doesn't move when we do this? No. You need to stand right there. What could possibly go wrong? All kinds of things. And, like, if one of these goes off, it's going to go full Diana Ross on us. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why are you... What the heck? Has this thing got something on the bottom of it? Oh, it was on a step. Cheeky. Might put that one over here, actually. Oh, come on. How can you not get the Diana Ross reference? Oh, this isn't good. There we go. We drag that one slightly over there. And then join those two together. Try and make a lattice structure. Oh yeah, I'm liking where this is going. Drejon, have a good one. To get a bit tricky moving around deck. Oh, hello. This one doesn't have the feet on the bottom like the other ones do. Bit weird. It looks so janky. Hopefully we've got enough planks left for this. Right, we've got 3 more to get from there. Put them on the boat, and then we just got this last one to sort out. Wow, that didn't actually cause the other one to... That doesn't actually cause the other one to detonate. That didn't actually blow it up. That does. That definitely does. One RPG to the middle. Oh, hang on. We've forgotten the gangplank off the back, which was only held on by this. Oh, look at that. They're really stable now. Oh, hello. The Matrix. Looking good. Always take the red pill. Billy. Always take the red pill, mate. This one has the dodgy cables on it. Is it strawberry flavored? I never knew. Right, we're going to put this. Take this one, it has a stand on it. Okay. Not sure what's going on there. Well, we're still got to go and look at that last one yet. I don't know what we can do with the last one. Maybe nothing. I don't know if there's a way of getting it down here. It'd be kind of awesome to get them all on the boat, but that one's on the roof. And may not even be portable. There. Please don't fall over. You scumbag. Okay, we'll attach those two. $14 planks left. Cool. It's a floating nuke, pretty much. Man, this is a big boat. Look at it. Okay, that's a fully loaded boat. Let's go and check out this last one. Actually, isn't there a vault in here that we need to figure out? A hidden vault. Is it underwater? Hmm. I take it this isn't destructible at all. Nothing underwater then. I guess it's going to be like under this building then. Yeah, I was thinking that. Like canisters against the wall somewhere, but it's like, which part? Maybe this actually. That looks sufficiently dark, maybe? No, I think that's bedrock. It's the kind of rock that you can't do anything to. There's a crane there that we've never used. Is that going through? YouTube fan, thank you for 300 bits, sir. Well, they're gone wild. I haven't been here in months. Love the beard. You're growing. Looks good on you. I've had it 2 years. Just saying. I literally had it over 2 years. 2 years and a month. But thank you, mate. Wait, how do we even get up there? I've not even checked this yet. Let's go and have a look at this. One disadvantage of the beard is your face mask itches when you wear it. Lol. I think this is literally on the roof, isn't it? So we got to get up there first. It's like here. So 2 problems. 1, get on the roof. 2, get the thing down from the roof. What have we got to help us? Guess we could try again it from this gazebo bit here. Go and have a look at it. Well, that is movable. will be a very tricky extraction. First thing is moving out the way. While we rearrange the place. You got to get ready to pick up grocery order. All right, mate. Have fun. Does it float? No. I think if you throw this in the sea, even if I could throw it that far, which I can't, it'll just... I mean, the sea might be deeper here, but we're not going to get it over that edge. I'm trying to basically soften this edge so we can bring it down this way. Turns out that's wood. Who knew? So we can drag it down here. We should be able to extract it. Yeah, you can't throw a propane tank into a boat. It will explode. But I suppose you could finish the mission that way. That's what you mean. I don't think you can throw it very well. I think if you try to throw it off here, it'll hit that edge there. I don't think you'll be able to throw it. It's one of those big ones. Like if it was the half-size one, all you can do with this is drag it. And so when you get to here and try and throw it, it'll hit that and detonate. It would be great if you could. If you could like literally throw it in there and then jump to that boat. It'd be amazing. Make a ramp. Dude, come on. You can't build planks long enough to get down there. If you try to bring the plank off here, when you get to max length and let go, it'll just flap around. You need like an intermediate thing. You need something to act as an intermediary. You see what I mean? Because that is such a long way. Kind of need to build a structure there. You have a wall. Yes, we have a wall. What's your point? I have 10 planks left. We've gone through our plank quota quite a bit. I mean, let's face it. I can shoot this, RPG that, and jump in the boat. So we don't even need to move this one. I don't think the ramp thing will work. It would be nice. I just think it'll blow up before it gets there. Even if we could do it. That's literally, so by the time it hits there, it'll detonate. You'd have to be extremely lucky. Not sure if that helps us or not, to be honest. You didn't miss the final boom. No, we're just trying to be... I mean, we could finish it now, but we're just trying to be super creative and finish it off in a spectacular way. You what, mate? So if we try and go from here... Oh, God. It's quite a big tank, this. I don't know if that's going to work. This random bit of... Think it'll work? I think we can, like, yeah, yeet that over the edge. I mean, I think it'll probably hit that edge, though. I don't think it'll have enough momentum. We can but try. Yeah, pretty much what I thought would happen. Trying to get the momentum down though, I don't know how we're going to do it. There's just no way. I'm able to drag it down. With the intention of doing what though? You mean like this? Oh my God. Oh jeez. Chuck it. Dude, this thing weighs so much. You can't throw this thing. You can drag it around. James789, thank you for 45 months. Appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my God. You can't do anything with it. Once gravity takes over, that's you done, basically. I don't even think you can get it down here anymore. What was that? Like random noises. It's like being on a jump scare game. Oh, jeez. How am I not dead? How am I not dead? I just caught a propane tank. Well, we'll take that. We'll see what we can do. We'll run with this. See if we can get the last one out of this house. This is one of the big ones as well, so. Oh, we're stuck. Nope. Okay, we're getting there. Let's see what the options are. Ooh. Ooh, there might be an option here. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. Assuming we've got enough stuff left, we could possibly park the boat there. And see if we can do something with this. We're kind of running out of material, though. Wasted it all. Let's get the tank over here. Possibly ramp it up and put it there, and then just push it off. That's what I'm thinking. Just balance it on here, put the boat down there. Yeet it into the back. No, not on top of the getaway, on top of the boat. The big boat, so it all just blows up. One big mess. Just gotta get this thing precariously balanced now. Without falling off! How does that work? You what, mate? You what? Uh-oh. Mayday. Mayday. It's down there. It was going so well. Let's get that line flat. Does that count? I'm not sure. Problem is I have to be up here, but I fall off when I'm... Whoa, 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 whoa. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I just want to move the front around. There we go. There we go. Game on. Look at this. The precarious tank. Look at that. I think we're on to a winner here, you know. Now we just bring the boat around. Look at it, just balanced on the wall. I need to move this thing out of the way. Otherwise, it'll just put holes in the side of the boat that we don't want. Can I actually get back in the boat from here? Oh dear. Oh dear. I didn't consider this. Well, rip. Okay. Wait, I need to go move that first. That's what I need to do. Get off. Most vehicles you can get back in from the side, but that thing's so big. Should do it. Get that over there. Right, now we just need to position the boat with precision. And we can make this work. Oh man, this thing has a turning circle like a cruise ship. Yeah, you can park the big boat there. The plan is to throw the tank off and then jump in the boat. That's the plan. Effectively, I need to get this thing close enough so that we can throw that tank and get the chain reaction that we're looking for. No, the getaway boat is completely immune to damage. That might do it. I don't know. Kind of want to move. I want to make it so it hits one of the... Oh, I'm just going to blow myself up now. Watch this. You know what's going to happen now. Trying to get that so that that will land on it. Because if it hits one of them, it should set the whole lot off. Well, the plan is, Heyman, to throw the tank and basically jump at the same time. So that the tank falls into the boat and detonates it, and at the same time we land in the getaway boat and make good our escape. That's the idea. So, you know, we chuck that off and then jump in there. What I don't know is, will that actually detonate the whole lot? Let's find out. The answer is no. So that sucks. Is it a positioning problem? Let me try moving it along a little bit. We kind of need it to hit one of them, I think. try that. Ooh. Okay. So these tanks are going to have to be, like, right next to each other for this to work. They're too far spaced apart right now. We're trying to create a massive bomb. Okay. I don't know if that's... That kind of looks like it should work. Surely that must go off in one go. It must do. If it does, then this will be an amazing mission time. We'll literally jump off, get in the getaway boat, like 3 seconds. Okay. Let's see how this goes. It's a pity I don't have that thing Twitch has rolled out where you can place your bets whether it's going to work or not. Have you seen that? It's only on a couple of channels at the moment. You beauty! Oh my god. Right, so now I need to throw that and jump into that boat as quickly as possible. Hang on. Oh, I didn't all blow up this time. It's a new feature that's coming, yeah. So it'll be rolled out to all the partners in a few weeks, I reckon, but it's like a thing where you can say, you know, will Squirrel do it? Yes or no? And then I think you can win bits or something like that. I can't remember. It conned me. I was literally spamming the E key and it just went, nope, 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 nope. That's got to be the quickest mission time. How quick is that? 59 seconds left. You know what? If anybody can see these scores, they're going to look at that and go, how on earth did you do that mission in 1 second? That is world record pace right there. 59 seconds. Get a look at the replay. The replay is literally yeet. Wow. That's incredible. New rank, expert. That's brilliant. I mean, that took a lot of setup time, but oh my god. Did we do that? Yeah, an hour and a half of setup and testing for a 1 second mission time. Insane. Get a cash bonus. $3,000? Holy smoke. Come on, let's have the news. LCN, breaking news. Loud bangs in the archipelago. Several reports of loud bangs heard across the Locale archipelago yesterday. Coast Guard sweeps the area for location of noise. Oceanologist Dr. Pierre Troc says it might have been underwater gas pockets releasing hot gases as a result of the bad weather. Wow. Dude, that's like the worst explanation ever. Underwater gas pockets. Yeah, okay, mate. I'm gonna get max planks. Planks are amazing. We need to max out the planks. Bombs. $400 upgrade. Max shotty. Max range shotty. Max range gun. Okay, we'll save the rest of the money. I don't know what I need yet. Oh man, that was so cool. Can't believe we just did that mission in 1 second. World record pace. Save that. It's not really worth starting another one. Let's just jump in and have a look at it, but I'm not going to start this today. It's too late now. See what the mission's about. Satellite dishes. Parisa Teardown. I've been going through the Blue Tide computers and think I'm onto something. This might actually be bigger than I first thought and goes way deeper than just Lee. Blue Tide is controlled by someone called Mr. Amanatides. There's no official records on him, like he doesn't exist. A lot of information is deleted from the computers, but I remember seeing satellite dishes on some of the buildings and got this idea to hack them and download the communication data directly. I know I said before there wouldn't be any more favors, but this really is the last one. By the way, seems they didn't appreciate our last visit because Blue Tide just filed a security report for an armed guard helicopter. Be safe. This sounds like you're going to have to like have a helicopter going over and you've got to get the dishes and hack them or something. Look at that. Max. Download communication data from 3 satellite dishes and at least 2 communication terminals. The island is protected by an armed guard helicopter. Arrives shortly after hacking the first target. All right, okay. Jump into the mission and break one of what? Oh, one of the dishes, just to see, yeah. Wow, how many secondary targets? Holy smoke. How are you supposed to hack all of them? Download communication data from 3 satellite dishes. The island is protected by an alarm. Interesting. Oh, it's not there. It's on here. Okay. I wonder how you hack them. What could possibly go wrong? Hack target. I'm guessing we have to detach them down somehow because there's no way. I kind of thought the cable would come with it and it wouldn't do that, but hey ho. Jeez, that takes ages to hack. I'm hiding. You can't catch me. So how long does this guy stay here then? Like, that guy's completely immune. That guy's completely immune to it. Restart mission. So I'm guessing, like, you hack one, and then the chopper comes in, and then you've somehow got to do the rest before dying. Yeah? Is that basically the mission? Which is very different to the other ones. So you could actually just store them. Why does that sound like a Spectrum cassette load? So you've got to do the whole mission with the sound of a chopper. That's going to get really annoying. That's going to get really annoying doing all of them while that's going on. I guess you've got to line the ducks up, haven't you? You've got to work out how to set this up so that you can get around easily and hack them all. Like, for example, that one there. You don't want to be messing about shooting it down. Well, you could, but when a chopper's chasing you, you probably don't. And then how do you traverse the map? Like, how do you get around from here to here without being shot? You cannot quick save when the chopper's here. Whoa. Oh. Well, that changes things. Is there any way of detaching one of these dishes without the alarm going off? Like, the idea of trying to run around and shoot things down and then get them inside somewhere and hack them is... At the very least, you're going to have to work out, A, how to get here, and then B, you're going to have to have pre-opened a place where you can drag it in while you hack it. You're in a route undercover. Dude, there is no route undercover here. That is going to be tricky. You can't really take them all to a safe place, can you? Because you can't... As soon as you shoot one down, the attack chopper comes in. This is not going to be easy. What's the one in here? Ah, communication terminal. I take it that's just gonna... Wow, okay. That's immune. Yep, that brings it in as well. So that's... What? You wall hacker. Wow. What a wall hacker. Wall hacking with bot aim. So now you say, well, how do I get to here, for example, without dying? That one's very, very exposed. If you move away from that place, somehow not showing you, the chopper will still fly around there, not where you will be then. Yeah, so what you're saying is, if the chopper comes to here, and you can escape to over here without it seeing you, the question is, I mean, how does it see you? I've just seen it wall hack through a skylight. So I'm guessing it has bot aim. I need to go and have a look at this. I want to go and look at this oil rig because that looks pretty tricky. Stay out the spotlight, I don't know. Is it the spotlight that does it? Gunshots alert it. This one here surely has to be one that you start with. There is no way. Trying to get up here later on. I mean, how do you even get up here? You just got to RPG that down or something? Oh! Well, rep. There we go. I love it. That's so cool. Come on, give up your treasure. Whoa, that's interesting. I'm saving that. Look what I've just done. And I've not even set the chopper off. That's a very interesting technique. I have to use that one. Yeah, potentially, you could either do that one than that one now. Yeah, and obviously I meant to do that. I knew that was going to happen. Obviously. Oh, there's one here, look. See, this one's... This is nasty because this is out in the open. But yeah, you can basically go like... So if you do that and then jump indoors... So that guy instantly saw me. Can you really see me there? I know we can hear the explosion. That's why I'm putting the explosion over there and running over here. I want to see how this works. See, look, he's looking for me now. He doesn't know where I am. See, he's like, I think he's gone higher. He's like going some kind of search mode. He's just not sure where I am. What? Right, I'm not being funny, but that guy just wall hacked me. He literally spawned, like, his light was over here, and then he went, oh, I wonder if you're over there. Let's see what he does. I want to see what pattern he runs. No, you see that now? I think that's where he's gone into search mode again. Because he's not focused on this building anymore. He's actually focused on that other building. There's another one there, I think.
Get to the chopper!
Nice one, Eldrin. Oh my god! He heard that and he just dropped down and full on went Terminator 2. That's a bit scary. Oh god. They're literally playing hide and seek with an attack job. What? What was that gunshot? Nothing to do with me, sir. Right, so you basically do that and then wait till he goes somewhere else a bit. That's how you gotta do it. I don't think you can get yourself a clear path. I think you're just gonna have to... You're gonna have to go around and, like, be aware of where each one is, and then maybe change the environment a bit so that you can get to it easily. But other than that, you're gonna be playing run and gun. Like, so I'm here now. How easy would it be to get over here? I can't go underground, and I can't transfer. I'd have to go through one building to the next, but from this building here to there, you're pretty vulnerable. Throw a pipe bomb to distract him. Do you know what, dude? That's actually a good idea. I'm going to try that. Let's so what if we throw, like, a pipe bomb? Oh, yeah, of course. It's like, yeah. That was in the sea. I'm not gonna... What do you think I am? Stupid? What about that one? Oh, we like that. I love it. That actually works. So pipe bombs finally have a use. Rip. Pipe bombs finally have a use. So now we can probably upgrade the pipe bombs. We need to have more of them. It's the classic, like, throw something, make a noise. Huh? What was that? Cool. Anyway, we've run out of time, guys. I'm going to stop there. I hope you all had fun today. Thank you very much for watching. I shall be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock. No idea what we're doing. Shall figure that out tomorrow, I guess. So yes, hope you all have a great evening, and I shall see you all tomorrow. If you're not, have a good Sunday. D-Storm, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the 2,000 biddies. I need to make a sound for over 10,000 bits. D-Storm. We have one for 1,000, but if you're sending 2,000 bits, you should have something. But thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, is this the last mission, Larry? Oh, I don't want it to end. Actually, there's missions that we can redo because I didn't actually... There's missions we can redo because I didn't do very well on them. So yeah, nothing to see here. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.